the weirdest thing about a gecko? Dropping its tail and then growing it back? Changing its color to match its surroundings? Having a body the size of a wasp? That doesn't even begin to describe how weird some of these reptiles can get. Get ready for the top 10 weirdest lizards on Earth. Starting off at number 10, Komodo dragon. Weighing in at an average of 70 kilograms, the last wild Komodo dragons can be found in southern Indonesia. And if you run into one, try not to get bitten. Their serrated teeth are always dripping with bits of their last meal. When a Komodo bites, it injects you with venom and up to 50 different kinds of bacteria that live in those bits of food. Some of these bacteria are septic, and it's only a matter of time before you fall, and the Komodo sniffs its way to your dying body. It can smell prey as far as 4 kilometers away, and it will try to eat almost anything from rodents and beetles to a horse. Of course. Up next, number 9, horned lizard. This funny little lizard loves its oversized ant lunches so much it can barely move after a hearty meal. That might be why it evolved to pull some really weird defense tricks, like squirting poisonous blood from its eyes to gross coyotes and wild cats away, and certain crazy creatures' voiceover people. Bye! Okay, I'm back. No larger than a deck of cards, the horned lizard knows its enemies well. For hard to outrun whip snakes, the Texas horned lizard camouflages itself to look like a rock. And for predators that swallow their prey whole, this lizard spreads its ribs and puffs up its chest to look like it's going to be very difficult to gulp down. Number 8, golden-tailed gecko. It's also known as the jewel-eyed gecko because, well, check out those hypnotic devilish red eyes. This endangered Australian gecko gets its name from the bright yellow stripe on its tail. And you'd better watch out for that tail. When cornered by a predator, this gecko's tail shoots out a slimy liquid that smells disgusting. Tiny spines on the tail help aim this liquid as far as 1 meter. And if you think you can dodge that slime by hiding, those red eyes can see 250 times better than yours. They can even see full color in moonlight. Number 7, frilled neck lizard. If you scare this very dramatic lizard, it'll flick open the colorful fold of skin around its neck and rise on its hind legs. This is supposed to make this 500-gram lizard look big and scary. But if that doesn't work, the frilled neck lizard is quick to put its 2 little legs to good use and dart away, looking like a Shakespearean character on a make-believe bicycle. Its frill also helps regulate the lizard's body temperature when they sunbathe. Number 6, thorny devil. The thorny devil could have been a lot scarier if it weren't only a medium 21-centimeter sized lizard. I mean, just look at that scaly skin. Adding to its creepiness is the false head it likes to carry on the back of its neck. It serves to confuse predators while the thorny devil tucks its real head in between its legs. A thorny devil will also inflate its chest to look bigger and changes colors throughout the day. And there's also its very groovy walk, which aids the thorny devil's camouflage abilities. Grooving on over to number 5, armadillo-girdled lizard. Much like its namesake, the armadillo-girdled lizard likes to protect its soft underbelly by rolling into a ball. But this quirky little fellow achieves that by sticking its tail in its mouth. And it can stay in that position for up to an hour. Although it will shy away from humans, it likes other armadillo lizards a lot. You can find them and their large families hiding in rock crevices across South Africa. Sunbathing is a popular group activity for armadillo lizards. There's safety in numbers. Number 4, Gila monster. This colorful lizard is the largest lizard you can find in the United States. It's also one of the few poisonous lizards in the world, but it isn't quite the folkloric monster it's made out to be. The Gila monster's venom is a mild neurotoxin that wouldn't kill you. But man, does its bite hurt. Gila monsters only transmit their venom as a defense. Usually, their bite is strong enough to kill prey. The lethargic Gilas spend most days holed up underground. That chunky tail is full of fat and helps them go for months without food. Number 3, mossy leaf-tailed gecko. The mossy leaf-tailed gecko is truly a master of disguise. Its unique coloration, flat profile, and a skin flap around its body allow it to hide in plain sight. Staying dead still, this clever lizard blends so seamlessly into mossy tree barks and leaves that it's impossible to find during the daytime. Its large yellow eyes with elliptical pupils help it to see at night when it goes hunting. Number 2. Draco lizard. Are dragons real? You'd better think twice because this Draco lizard is about to blow your mind. That's right, this 20-centimeter lizard from Southeast Asia has folds of skin between its expandable ribs that unfurl into spectacular wings. They catch the wind to allow the Draco to glide distances of up to 30.5 meters. Its tail works as a rudder. There's another expandable flap of skin under its head that looks like a flag at full mast, but this is used mostly for display. And dun-dun-dun, number 1, Brucasia nana. The adult female, measuring at just 2.9 centimeters, could fit on 2 of your fingertips, and the male is even smaller. These Madagascan floor-dwelling reptiles could be the tiniest on the planet. They hunt during the day and climb up on grass blades at night. When the blades move, they jump onto the floor to hide from predators. Only 2 specimens were found in 2012 by a German Madagascan expedition. And everything we know about the Brucasia nana so far is based on studying them. Which lizard do you think was the weirdest? And which would you most like to encounter in the wild? Hiding in plain sight and squirting blood from their eyes is what some lizards do, and that's what makes them crazy creatures.